Okay, how do you become the person you want to be, right? Every one of us has an evolution that we could become. And the cool thing is we actually get to choose what we become. Just how, like, Supercell decided that pigs can fly. You can overcome a lot. Fears, anxieties, anger, depression. You can, overcome that. If you want to change, you simply change the way you think. Think differently. If you dislike something, you're going to think, oh, I hate it. And you're going to have a bad experience, right? Because what we feel, think, and experience are all tied together. And so, if you change the way you think about that, it's going to affect how you feel, and you're going to experience it in a whole new light. And that's super powerful. That's how we program our minds. Because your emotions and what you think is actually, it's a cycle. Just like how this guy is cycling hogs. If he wants to get past my cannon, he's going to have to change the way he plays. Like, he can't play just like he did every single time. Otherwise, he's never going to break through my defenses. So he has to change the cycle. And how do you change the cycle? You can simply change one of the three things. What you experience it, when you could, so like if you go out and experience new things, that will change how you feel about things as well. Because you could have a good experience. But you could also just change the way you think, and that will break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? And once you break that cycle, like this guy just did, he's going to send a hog flying down the lane, and that's going to be really annoying. And obviously, we don't want that, so we're going to have to not use our cannon so willy-nilly like. And we'll send in some Royale Hogs ourselves. We can't let him hog all the damage here. A little bit of a joke there. Ooh, that was some pretty good damage. We're actually technically winning, but he's gonna go a Hog Rider right now. So we're gonna prediction hog. That would have been some good hog damage. But anyways. And what's cool is once you start changing the way you think, you're going to slowly change the way you feel, and then you're going to have some good experiences, right? Like this is a pretty good experience. We got Ice Spirit on that. He used that, but we can just go with Mini P.E.K.K.A, and he doesn't get a hit. But we're also going to want to play this so that the Witch doesn't destroy everything and just completely rail us from behind. We're actually going to use arrows here to get some chip damage on the tower. Miss the Firecracker. Love missing the Firecracker. Just love that. Ice Spirit here. He's going to go with that. So we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A over here. And then Fire. Oh, that was a good Fireball. Damn it. You see, he changed something. No more hits. No more hits. He has Tesla. Oh, gosh. It does. Oh, it's over. And he has Evo Valkyrie. Everybody and their mom is playing Evo Valkyrie. You know why we lost the game? We lost the game because we missed. We literally missed, yeah. Oh, you know what? We can't give him Fireball value, is what we can't do. He's just gonna Fireball. He's just gonna Fireball me down. Let's get Mini P.E.K.K.A in there. There's the Fireball. Yeah, we're not gonna let him keep predicting us like that. So let's send in our Flying Piggies. Flying Piggies on the tower! Yo, dude! You see? Changing one little thing breaks the cycle. I told you guys. It breaks the cycle. And once you break that cycle, then you can start... That's when the change starts happening. But, like, you know, two people... Because what you think is so super powerful. And if you guys don't believe me, like, two people can have this same experience, right? But they can experience it in totally different ways just by the way they think. Like if two people, one person fails and the other person, actually they both fail. They both fail at something terribly. But one person says, oh, I always fail, I'm so terrible at everything. Well, that's not going to be great. They're going to have a terrible time. But the other person, they're going to be like, you know what? That was a great learning experience. And just from changing that one little thing, they're actually going to have a much better time. And that's going to help them grow as a person. Whereas the person that said, I always fail, they're not going to grow. I always fail. What kind of thinking is that? You know? You don't want to set yourself up for failure. So let's go baby dragon. I think we're going against another hog. This guy's gonna hog all of my attention. It's just annoying. It's just evolved executioner, evolved Valkyrie. It's just like, just get a life, dude. I mean, it's just so annoying. Miner? Cannon on the executioner. Skeleton's behind him. Does he hit things from behind? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, guys, you can use this to overcome anxieties, you know, fears. Say if you have social anxiety, you just think positively about that experience with people instead of thinking, oh, I actually did not like talking to that person. If you think that, you're not going to overcome your social anxiety. Instead, think, oh, I really enjoyed talking to them. That was a lot of fun. Oh, dang it. I hope that doesn't get hit by the bomb. Oh, whatever. Should we use arrows here? Oh, but the pigs still get a hit on. That's crazy. If you think I actually enjoy talking to people and, you know, I'm not anxious at all, you're actually going to start having some positive experiences. And once you have positive experiences, that's going to reinforce your future experiences even more, because you can look back and say, hey, that wasn't so bad, right? That was actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed talking to those people when I thought I wouldn't. And that's what Dark Goggins calls your mental cookie jar. You build up, you know, you gather some of these cookies in your mind that allow you to look back and see how you succeed, and that will help you with your future experiences. And it's just really powerful stuff, guys, I'm telling you. Let's actually pull that this time, and then use Dragon. He's going to try to take that out, so we'll use Skeletons. That doesn't work. We can't let that get to the tower, but then we just send in our hogs at 1,000,000 miles an hour. We're going to let the right side go, but once that cannon's gone, because he's going to have to use his Valkyrie or use his Executioner, we're going to go right side. We're going to push right side. We're just going to go in. I think he's going to use guards, but we have Baby Dragon. I hope... Oh, we can't get him to the tower. But Baby Dragon's to the tower. Baby Dragon's to the tower, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage to him. Okay, now we use Cannon here. And then we use Firecracker and Ice Spirit. And then we're going to have to use Baby Dragon as well. And then he's going to use Mini P.E.K.K.A. We can't let that get to the tower, so we use Mini P.E.K.K.A. to kill that. And since we're pressuring left side, we can go in with... Oh, we're going to wait for his cannon, hopefully. Hopefully he plays cannon on the left. No, he's refusing to play cannon. That's really annoying. But we don't have much time left. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this. And Baby Dragon. And then... Oh, he's going to be annoying. Oh, no. He's doing chip damage. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good stuff, I tell ya. Oh, no. I messed up. I just fed him elixir. Okay, there's his cannon. That's actually in a bad spot. So let's send 2 hogs right to his tower. Send 2 hogs right to his tower. Arrow's not going to do it. But Evo Valkyrie's insane. Evo Valkyrie's insane. Literally insane. Let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's annoying. That's rather annoying. And we lose. Ugh. And you know what? I swear everybody's a robot. I'm just playing bots. I see that same emote like every single match. It's stupid. Like first it was like the horse emote going or whatever. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So it was this emote. I used to see this emote like every single opponent I would play. He would just use this at the end of the match. And now it was the one we just seen. It was the one the guy just used. They'd use that every single match after they win or lose or whatever. Am I facing real people or not? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as I spend money on the game, right? Alright, we're facing somebody. He has a couple of people watching. A couple of, clan mates cheering him on. And he's definitely running log bait. Because that's what people do when they're, spectated. Okay, Firecracker. He uses arrows on that. Shall we use arrows on his Firecracker? He's just feeding my Baby Dragon elixir, so we're just gonna do that. I'll keep our baby dragon alive even longer. Our baby dragon defended so much. I'm so proud of our baby dragon. Good job, baby. And he had to spend money on that mini P.E.K.K.A. And the oh my word. Okay, we're going with hogs. He has to be low on elixir. Oh, they played Tesla wrong. That's a tragedy. That is a tragedy. I should have slow clapped. But anyways, does he not have a win condition? What's going on here? I feel like he's gonna send a hog right to my left side tower. They always have Hog Rider, don't they? Like, they just always have Hog Rider. I don't know what that is. You know what? I really like facing Hog Rider. Maybe that will change how I experience Hog Rider, but probably not. But yeah, there's like there's a couple different ways to let's arrows that. Oh, nice. Ice Spirit should probably another balloon player. Oh, we messed up that placement because of the minions. Oh, that was pretty good. But since he used arrows, I think we can just send our hogs right to his tower. That's so annoying. Evo Valkyrie like counters that. Oh, we definitely need arrows that. Let's go skeletons here and baby dragon to slow everything down. That should like counter everything. No, we're gonna have to use firecracker as well. And mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, he's really making me work for it. Gosh. And there's the balloon, so let's do that. And baby dragon. Firecracker's gonna get killed. Okay. So like I said, there's a couple ways, right? First thing is you can change the way you think. And that'll affect the cycle of emotions and, you know, that loop. Or you can experience something new, but a lot of times we don't like experiencing new things. We want to stay in our comfort zone, you know? And that can be a problem. But don't fear, because there's a way out. There's a way to change. It's literally just the way you think. It's amazing. I should give some more detailed examples. But I feel like I did a pretty good job of explaining it. Yeah, you can become beautiful, majestic pigs, guys. Beautiful, majestic hogs just by changing the way you think.